Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some Jalapeno Popper Chaffles. Let's get it. Alright guys, to start off this recipe here, we have our mini waffle maker, and we put down a base layer of cheddar cheese. As you can see, we have some paper towels underneath the waffle maker. This is about the second or third chaffle that we made, and it gets a little bit messy. The oils from the cheese basically melts down and falls out and makes a mess at the bottom, so we were prepared for that on this one that we made. We chopped up some of our homies, put down some jalapenos on top of the cheese, and then put down some sour cream, topped it off with some additional mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and cooked that in a chaffle maker for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. And this is how the chaffle looked after it came out. We took a knife and scraped along the outsides of the chaffle and just scraped it out. And you don't have to worry about using any cooking spray or anything. The grease from the cheese will allow it to be non-stick, but you can definitely do that if you want. On the next chaffle, we put down some mozzarella cheese as a base layer for this one. Chopped up some additional homies, put that down, and then cut off a sliver of cream cheese from the block. And then this one, we added some bacon bits to it. We then topped it off with some additional mozzarella cheese to cover the jalapenos and cream cheese. And then close the waffle maker to cook this for an additional 1.5 to 2 minutes. Once the cheese is able to pull off from the top and doesn't stick, you're ready to open it up. The only hard part is, as you can see around the outside ring where it's white at, that portion is where that portion of the chaffle didn't come in contact with the top of the waffle maker. So that one, I mean, it just looks a little different, but it's all cheese, so there's really no difference in the taste or anything. That portion is just a little bit more crispier. It may look a little dark or a little burnt, but it's not burnt. It's just like macaroni and cheese, how some spots get a little brown on the other, but it all tastes the same. It's just cheese. Here we are with the taste test. This came out amazing. We decided just to cook some eggs with it, just to make a sandwich out of it. You can see here's a close-up of the inside of it. You can see the jalapenos just all throughout the chaffle. You can use as many as you want. You can use it with the seeds or not to make it a little bit spicier, a little hotter. But I have absolutely no complaints out of this. The only problem I have is if I could have made it bigger. So basically using a bigger waffle maker, I would be able to use a lot more cheese on that. But we made the first one, and as you can see right here, this portion where my pointer finger is pointing at, where the white part of that is, that's where the cream cheese was at. That was the best part to me. It's crispy because it's all fried cheese all on the outside, but then that portion where the cream cheese was, that was like a soft, gooey, creamy center portion of it. You can see those on each one of them where the cream cheese are on the middle of them. My only difference that I would say that I would try to do differently is I would try to use maybe use softened cream cheese, because I just cut this cream cheese straight off of the block out of the refrigerator. Either maybe soften it up a bit and try to spread it or cut it up in smaller pieces like we did the jalapeno, and sprinkle it over and just put it in different places. Or possibly what might work actually is just using some spreadable cream cheese. That might work well also. And but it'll be just harder to kind of just spreading that on the chaffle maker. Unless we just mixed everything all together in a bowl like we do with the macaroni and cheese. Just mix everything and then just put it all in a waffle maker. So it'll basically be cream cheese, cheddar cheese, everything just mixed all in, jalapenos, and then I might try that also. Just close everything up in a waffle maker and just see how that comes out. It might make a big mess, but that cream cheese portion was great. Using this as we did for an egg sandwich, that came out perfect. I could definitely see them making this as a burger or something different. But you can see the one in the middle that we have is the one that we had with with the cheddar cheese. The other ones are the ones we had with mozzarella cheese. Really no difference in that. It's just that just some portions of it, depending on how much cheese you use, comes in contact with the waffle maker iron, and some parts don't. So it may look more uniform as a crust portion, but it's a nice crispy cheese shell that you can use for a multitude of different things. Like I said, I definitely see this being used as bread for a burger. If you wanted to, you could fold these over to make a taco out of it. Once it comes right out of the waffle maker, it's very pliable, so you can definitely shape it into what shape you need. But I definitely plan on doing this again. If anyone has any questions or comments, please feel free to let us know in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey Towners, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. All ingredients and directions are listed in the description box below each video. And as always, thank you guys for watching.